They're much worse on East. I have no idea why you would not host East.
I think it's just to get Peter to try and dominate. It's weird, but
I question this decision. I think this is a really bad move.
we'll see what happens.
Well, we'll see. I could be totally wrong.
Yeah, no, I questioned it earlier. It worked for them a bit in the regular season, and
I mean, even Gur's worse on
yeah, no, everybody else is pretty much worse. Even Moose is worse because he has like a problem to West, and a shot there goes right past the net. And Rush is gonna get it here. And Vapor gets it from Alert Eyes on an interesting boost. Alert Eye gives it right back to him. That shield very early from Marker, but it pushes it away. And Moose is gonna have it. I think they're gonna be going with Moose on Permady, which it'll be testing. Moose has some experience, but he's not one of those day-to-day defenders that you think of when you think of like perma defenders. And we have Swift going to Rush. Moves up, Vapor stops that shot and gets it up to Peter. Moose is going to be moving around, making sure he's in the back. He wants to let Peter do his thing. A missed pass, though, doesn't really help their cause, as Rush is going to get it up to Alert Eyes. Has Swift moving below him, and Moose gets it off Alert. Solid click from Moose. Trying to get through Rush. Doesn't work out. Alert Eyes is going to come away with it. And Alert Eyes picking him up as third man. Vapor. Whoa. Risky business there. Right in front of the net in a bit of a click battle. And that was a wasted opportunity. Good pass by Vapor. Finds Peter. And now Rush and Peter. Oh, Alert Eyes wide open. Takes a shot and what a shot.
Lucky shot. Lucky shot. But still, I mean, Vapor wasn't able to click Rush on the turn back, and that, I mean, you just gotta attribute that to ping. I'm still questioning this server choice.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're basically giving the advantage to Kaldir. I don't understand.
Yeah, it's interesting,
But Crazy's not in here, which is also another interesting thing. So maybe they are saving him for an East game? I don't know.
Yeah, as Marker cannot hit that pass. Moose, he's going to have to click for it and can't get it away. Alert Eyes to Peter. Vapor loses it to Swift. Ooh, that's very close to going in, but it just wasn't on net. And now here's a chance for the Flyers. Peter one-on-one with Marker. Peter does not get the shot in. You have to get those shots when it counts, but good job by Marker staying in there and pushing that away with his shield.
Yeah, Marker read it the whole way. Peter had, as soon as he went top, Peter had no chance.
And Marker now gonna hold. No, he's going deep to Alert Eyes. Good pass, and Alert Eyes gets past the defense. Tried to thread it through to the far post, but it hits Gorilla. Oh no, that's really bad. And now, good
save by Gorilla. Good time save.
That's very tough to read. One of those quick
Especially
shots.
On your off server.
Exactly. Peter inside. Rush gets it at the last second. And, risky business again. Alert is on the tails of defenders right now, just trying to get it off of them. And here's Swift. He gets the puck off of Peter, and he still has it. Vapor comes away with it. Vapor gets right through Alert Eyes. Peter, he goes top again. Oh, missed opportunity. He hits the post on the far post. I think he had it there. Just needs that accuracy. We have 20 seconds remaining in this first period. Kaldir early lead, and Swift wants to get it. What a play. A little bit of a miscommunication you don't see often from Swift and Rush. And Alert Eyes.
Rush planned it. He just wanted Moose to get the puck,
Yeah. Master plan, give Moose the puck. Alert Eyes tries to force it in at the very last second, but out of time.
The score is 1-0, but I feel like it's much more. That's not indicative of what okay. Let's start again. I think Kaldir is dominating right now, even though it's only 1-0. They're winning every click battle pretty much. Peter only had one good opportunity, and he missed. And Kaldir has had 2 or 3 right on the crease where they're just passing, right across. Again, Vapor is he's trying. It's not like he's not trying. He can't do much with his high ping, which I don't understand. This West server, but maybe they'll pull something out. It's only 1-0, so it only takes 1 goal to tie it up.
Mm-hmm. They've had an opportunity. Probably their biggest opportunity of the series to get a goal was one-on-one Peter and Marker. That's the biggest defensive mistake from Kaldir so far. And here's a potential 2-on-1. Peter turns around for the pass, but it wasn't there. Finds Vapor. Ooh, that's a sneaky shot. You usually don't see that. And Rush looking for Alert Eyes. Nope, maybe the shot. He finds Alert, and Gorilla reads it well. Didn't have a shield to really help himself out, and a good pass, but Peter just doesn't catch it. It's just a little bit behind him. And Swift moves it forward. Doesn't have boost, but finds Rush right on the edge. Rush loses it, trying to get the reseal, I think. And Swift finds Rush again. Rush.
I'm saying that's the nail in the coffin right there. I mean, they're dominating clicks. They're scoring the goals. I don't see New Gettysburg coming back from that one.
Alert Eyes.
A lot of time left, though.
Yeah, no, I don't even really know what happened, how it got turned over to Swift there. But they were just so quick on turning that around. As soon as Swift had the puck, they'd make something happen. Another big chance. And Vapor boosts top, loses it to Rush. Peter in front of the net. Oh, that should be a goal probably. He had near post, he had far post. Marker was kind of stranded in the middle. Just didn't make it happen. Putting it on West puts a lot of pressure on Peter to make things happen, and
he's just not getting it done. I was gonna say that earlier without trying to sound rude. It's just generally Peter's not like a playmaker type player, right? He's just like a solid, consistent passer, right? So putting the hopes of the game on Peter is probably not a good idea.
And Alert Eyes inside the crease takes a shot. Gorilla stops it. And this is a loose puck. Moose doesn't react, and Alert Eyes had a chance again. Missed pass. Kaldir going to Swift. Swift loses it to Vapor. Vapor just gets past Swift again. Has boost. Looks for the snipe, but just the defense is there. And we're going to see Moose bring it up halfway through the second, or pretty much halfway through the game. Kaldir up 2-0, and it really doesn't look like they're going to be letting up here. As Swift gets past Peter, rushes on the crease. Peter gets it off of him.
Should have released that one to Rush.
Yeah, one of the things that Rush has gotten a lot better at this season is just winning those click battles on the crease and keeping possession. And if you just give him a chance, he's going to make things happen. And Rush misses a pretty easy pass. Doesn't really matter though, as Alert's gonna get it. Moose gets it off of him. Moose, a little bit of a back pass, goes right, tries to go through Swift. That's not gonna work out. Moose does not hold on to it. Swift and Rush just clicking it away every chance they get. And we have Rush. He moving back, has Swift. Great pass, Swift. Boost middle, cannot hit the pass to Alert Eyes.
Yeah, that was a lot of time wasting, tactical type time wasting, which I think they're going to start doing, just to slow the pace of the game down.
Yeah.
So that
Vapor got inside.
Happen.
Yeah, they're going to just keep playing it slow. They have no reason to, play a high-paced game. Peter can't make it happen. yeah, just if they're just gonna keep looking for their opportunities, and if it's not open, they're just gonna keep hold on to it, move around, try and find something else, and it works.
If you look at the point count, total point count, which obviously is not going to show who's playing better usually, but I think the fact that Rush and Swift are so much higher than everyone else, pretty much in the game, it just kind of shows that their chemistry is just so good. They play hours. I know Rush plays a lot every day, and Swift and Rush are usually playing together. So, they built up good chemistry, and I don't think they're going to be stopped by New Gettysburg. Congrats to Gur, though. I think he's playing really well. He's got the most points on his team, 82% save with the amount of shots he's had. It's pretty solid. So,
yeah.
He's playing, especially with the on West, so, good job, Gur.
Yeah, I was going to say, having your goalie lead your points is not really a recipe to success in
Unless
Zealot
it's
hockey.
Red Slayer.
Yeah, unless it's Red Slayer. Rush, once again, just working it, not going to get it, and now Vapor has a chance. He has to work against both Rush and Swift right on top of him, and he's just not going to make it happen. Peter cannot find a pass there. He's moving around, has Moose, and gives it away to Swift. Swift cannot hold on to it. Vapor comes back and saves that play. Vapor now spins through Alert Eyes, goes top, takes a shot, and it gets stopped by Marker. Not really threatening at all. Peter can't find that pass. Swift cuts it off before it even gets a chance, but Peter gets it. Just trying to push it through. Doesn't work out. One-timer works. Vapor misses the shot, has a second chance, and Freeze defense right there to help out Marker, making it easy. And now Swift cannot get something happening as the defense covers that. Peter is through Rush, a one-on-one. And
what is he doing?
that is an interesting play.
He bounced off the crease.
He was looking top the whole time, and I don't know.
It wasn't a single juke. He didn't even boost top when he went top.
Yeah,
I don't know what he's doing.
And Swift gets it. I think it's his first goal of the game, maybe second. Yeah, it's first goal of the game. And all three Kaldir have a goal, and they're just dominating. So there's not really a chance.
I question this server choice, and I don't know if I was owner, I think I would take Peter out of the lineup. He's just missing everything.
Yeah, right now, it's tough because...
And he's got the superior ping by a very large margin.
Oh, Swift almost getting another opportunity there. Vapor looking for something, loses it. It's just now, at this point, they're going to go into Game 3. It's a must-win game for the Flyers. And they're probably going to have to use Crazyman to even stand a chance. But after that, where do they go, even if they win that game? They won't have Crazyman on East. They'll have to use Perplex. Which, he's actually done... He did fairly well in the...
No, he did. That's what I was saying. I think that Perplex is an okay sub for Peter, for sure. I still question this server. I think they took themselves out of the series by hosting West. I think I'm right so far.
Yeah.
Unless they score 3 goals.
And Alert Eyes can't make something happen here. Yeah, they're just not... They put a lot of pressure on both Peter and Vapor to make something happen in this game. And 0 goals in a home game, not something you want.
Right, you should have server advantage. And you can't say that there is no server advantage because they're all central. East is a huge server advantage for New Gettysburg, and if they were to host it in this series. But it's just, I don't think they're even going to get a chance to play in East.
No. And Moose, click battle Vapor. Okay, it has to be a goal.
There it is.
Yeah. 2
The
more
honorary
goals
goal.
in 30 seconds.
I think Moose is playing better than Peter, which is not. I think what Gettysburg has to do to make this a real series or a more than 3-game series is they're going to have to put in some subs, and those subs are going to have a big impact.
Whoa, that was weird. That shot. But yeah, I mean the perplex.
So you're basically relying on your substitutes to carry it, which is not ideal, but they have a lot of subs over there. They do, so it's not undoable.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be huge for them. They're gonna have to have an immense game from Vapor, an immense game from probably Crazy Man or Perplex or anybody, any of their players to just get back in this one. And Peter doesn't get the goal he really wanted there. Ugh. 4-1, Kaldir. And yeah.
Swift having a really good game. I think his ping to West though is like below 30, so I expected Rush and Swift to both do well because they have great pings to West. It's not like a server advantage over them.
Mm-hmm.
I just Vapor only 1 goal, and it was a shit fest. Scrap right in the middle of the net or right in front of the crease, and he just came out with it and boosted top and scored. And other than that, there wasn't much going at all for Gettysburg. I mean, what do you? I don't know what to say. I think it's a flaw of the ownership, to be honest.
I see why they did it. Like I casted the West game that they played versus Kaldir, and honestly, they dumped on them. It wasn't even. It was weird.
You should know that everything is different in playoffs than in regular season.
Yeah.
Everything.
I mean, honestly, Rush and Swift came out to play in this one. They weren't really, what they usually were in that loss. And one of the big things in that game was Gorilla just had like one of the best goalie performances I've ever seen on an off-server goalie.
Yeah, no,
and
for
you
sure.
can't.
It would have been so much worse. I mean, Gur had 75% on like 16 shots. That's really good. That's like MVP of his team worthy type. Like with 80 ping and like continuous shots. That's what I was saying earlier. Kudos to Gur. I mean, he's still mentally in it. Hasn't given up. He hasn't let any Halo goals.